What's up guys, Origin here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a dogfight I had with a Corsair and my Fw190. This is a little while ago, probably a month ago or something, but you'll see as we come up, first thing I tried to do is get on his back, and I did have a teammate up there putting some shots at him that distracted him good enough to put me into a decent enough position to try to get to a 6. Well, basically what we'll do here in this video is just go over what I'm doing and how I'm avoiding him or trying to get in position to take him out. And basically just see us kind of start corkscrewing here. This is what it looks like from his view. And I'm trying to do what he's doing, basically. We're both trying to just get an advantage here, but we're slowly losing altitude as we're corkscrewing. And basically just keep going down, and I try to change my direction that I'm going in, different maneuvers and everything, trying to get an advantage. And right here he starts getting real close to shooting at me, so here's where I start changing my tactics. Is I messed up when I pulled up and gave him the advantage. And what I'm doing here is, you'll see anytime his cockpit is facing the same direction as my cockpit, I try to go that opposite direction. Like whatever the way the bottom of his plane is going is the way that I'm going to try to put mine. And this seems to work a lot for me. I don't know if this is actual maneuver or tactic, but that's what I do. A lot of times he starts lining up for a shot, that's when I start going the other way. I think it's kind of like similar to the scissors. So there's his position on my tail. I basically just want to keep an eye on him as I'm flying. I'm using the keyboard to actually do my flying, and I'm holding C and using my mouse to watch him. And here's what he's seeing. So see, every time he gets lined up, I'm making sure I'm going to different angles. He's always turning. He's never got a straight shot on me. You always want to be moving. And the reason I was doing a corkscrew dive is because the Corsair can dive at about, it's almost 1,200 kilometers an hour before its wings will break off, and 190 can't handle that, so I want to do a corkscrew to make sure I lose speed and energy before he gets onto me too quickly. You'll see I had a few shots at him. I had a decent shot lined up, but I didn't damage him too much. So I'm just pulling it around again, trying to line up another shot. I couldn't get it, so I'll keep turning after him and just keep waiting for that gun sight to intersect with his path. And you see a friendly shows up here, starts putting shots at him also, and gets him distracted enough to get me into a perfect position to take shots at him. You see the enemy, or the friendly right there, go flying by. Just gets me into the perfect spot. So what I like to do is pull up high and then come back down on him from above. Yeah, see, he's chasing my buddy down, so I'll make sure to loop up behind him right here, take advantage of this opportunity. Since I got that teammate there, I definitely want to jump on that. So here goes the perfect lineup right here. It's the best chance I'll get. So take him out. Getting damage all over the place. He's getting wings, aileron damage, flaps. So he's on fire, and is his tail gone. So that's the first target down. So then at this point, what I'll do here is look around and see what's going on, see if there's any teammates around that need help, or see if I can see any enemies that are actively spotted. And as I'm doing that, I notice there's a Spitfire on my ass. So I'm like, oh shit. So at this point, I'm just waiting to see what he's gonna do, and I wanna, once he gets to about a kilometer, that's right about the time I always start turning. So he got some shots on me there, but nothing too damaging. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna out-turn a Spitfire, but for some dumbass reason, I decided to try to loop around on him. Wasn't really paying attention, but it doesn't hurt me too bad because I had a teammate there that went by and shot a few shots at him and distracted him enough to where he lost his focus on me, getting me into a decent enough position where I could try to get some more shots. But of course, I don't know why the hell I'm trying to turn with the Spitfire, but you get distracted sometimes for the kills. So I figure since there's two of us swooping around him, we should be able to get decent shots on him. So here I go for the head-on. I generally don't do that too much, but certain situations I'll take advantage of it when I can. And there's a friendly Fw190 that came by and tried to shoot him, but didn't really do anything to him. But he did distract him. That's the main thing of this whole game here, was the friendlies would fly by and distract him long enough to where I could get the advantage on him, come back and fire some good shots at him. So you see back there, there's another friendly circling around behind him. Distracts him, he turns. Once he turns, I start turning because I want to make sure I can get a little pass on him. And here goes that Fw190 coming head on with him. That's that Fw190 that flew by earlier. I think he put a few rounds on him, nothing too damaging. You'll see he doesn't really have any damage to him. There's that Fw190. Spitfire put some good shots on him. But he is just so distracted he doesn't notice me right behind him. So I put a bunch of rounds into him, take him down. Let's make a nice little cinematic death for you guys. Kaplooey. Killed like 5 houses in that shit. So if you guys liked the video, let me know with the comment below. Share with your friends. And hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.